Orji Kalu was contesting from a weak point, from a weak ground. It was even standing on a weak ground in the first place because, like we established some time back on this show, or sorry, on the Friday Eyes and Nays segment, Sandra,
Right.
we had said that the APC appeared to be the first party in power that was using this contribution of votes at the presidential election to determine what region should get what. We said that under the PDP that didn't happen. Even places in Nigeria would just naturally be given just on the basis of geopolitical balancing. And so it was clear that since the Southeast gave more support to the Labour Party as against the APC, a lot of stakeholders in the APC were not too comfortable with rewarding somebody from the Southeast with number 3 position in the country. And then you also, if that counts, you could see the perception on social media where a lot of people say, oh, we don't want Orji Kalu. If Orji Kalu is the best person, let's give it to somebody else. I'm not saying that that's a case, but you really cannot tell who is listening to what or who is reading what. So you don't have that own support. And then there's also the fact that Orji Kalu is known to be someone with very straight and controversial views. His views are straight. I mean, he stands with what he thinks is right. Yet some of these views are controversial. For example, somebody from the Southeast, where your geopolitical zone has the chance of becoming president, one of their best chance ever. I mean, as at the 2023 elections, the build up to the elections, Orji Kalu was among the first persons to say he doesn't see anything wrong with a Muslim ticket. And so this really angered the majority of people from his geopolitical zone. I'm not saying those who are in the APC or who support the APC. And then if we're even going to look at the voting pattern at the 2023 elections, you will see that including those who are in the APC, many of them voted for the Labour Party and its presidential candidate in the February 25 presidential election. So when an influential person in the from the zone would come out and say that he didn't care about a Muslim ticket as long as he was not. So it looked like a personal thing of personal interest, and all of this thing really, I think, cumulatively worked against him, and so this reduced his chances of becoming a contender for the Senate presidency greatly. And so what that meant is that rather than go home with nothing, it was best to align with Yari, who was heady, stubborn, and showing a lot of strength that I am ready to pick this president of the Senate seat. And so if you got number 2, wouldn't that have been better than going home with nothing? Unfortunately, it appears that eventually went home with
With nothing. All right.